We have Bryant Richards from Double Diamond. We're going to learn about some boots as well as some skis, just a small sample of what they have at their huge store in Lionshead. Bryant, good to see you today.
Good morning, yeah.
It is springtime. People are coming to town. They want to know what's the latest and greatest.
Yeah, it's springtime, and we kind of get that spring fever going on where everyone's like, oh, maybe want to try something different or maybe looking for some new equipment, but wanted to bring out a great piece from K2. It's the K2 Pinnacle 110 MV. So it's a medium volume, what we call 100 last in millimeters, and that's the distance from your big toe to your little toe. That's kind of how all the boots are going nowadays. Basically, we go off the flex of the boot and how wide the forefoot is.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of a medium C width fit. But I really like this boot for a couple reasons. Got a couple things great going on with it. An Intuition liner in here, so really customizable almost to anyone's foot. We can throw it in the oven for about 7 to 8 minutes, throw it back in the boot, put your foot in there. It really takes a nice mold of the boot and of your foot. But also comes with tech sole, so we got a lot of people that are starting to get into what we kind of refer to as AT or side country touring, and you can actually ski this boot in a regular alpine binding as well in a Dynafit binding. That's why we have the tech sole up front here.
Cool.
So kind of a boot that you can kind of do it all in for, say. Two different you got one big power strap on top, so you can kind of adjust how tight and snug you want this one, and two more traditional buckles on the bottom. But a really great boot also on this walk feature on the back too. There's just one piece right here, so there's no hinge hook on like a lot of the other boots. So you still get the performance out of this boot as like a normal free ride boot as you would. But it really allows the cuff to move back and forward, so you can really start touring, going uphill, doing some other things in it. But really a great boot. And I also have it in the ladies as well. It's called the Minaret. Yeah.
Okay, so K2. A lot of people didn't even know they made boots.
A lot of people didn't know K2's been making boots. You know, this is their third year on boots, and they've been doing really well. You know, they kind of came to market with a whole new mold. They didn't steal any other molds from any other companies. They really worked on it themselves, and actually a local guy around here named Mike Porter actually helped with the development of this boot, which is really cool. We kind of have a nice little tie to it. We were some of the first ones to see it, so really cool boot. Fits really well. Got a handful of them to try on if someone's looking for something different. Yeah.
And then Kesley. Now,
and then
this
had to bring out
was
the Kesley.
Resurrected. We always talk to Chris Davenport when we're at the ski industry show, and Kesley resurrected and to rave reviews.
Absolutely, yeah. Kesley's been making skis for a long time, but they really spent a lot of money in R&D in the last few years, and wanted to bring out the 88 MX88, 88 millimeters at the waist. You notice a lot of these Kesleys kind of have this hollowed out tip up front. That's called hollow tech. Actually makes the ski about 15% lighter, takes out some of the swing weight in there, and really makes it for a smooth ride. There's a 24-step finishing process that every Kesley ski goes through in the factory in Austria that are hand done. No other ski manufacturer out there is doing a finishing process quite like that. So when you get on these things, it's quite a different feel. It's really like being out there in that Ferrari and slamming it down. There is a little bit of metal in this, so really handles well everywhere. And then a 168, it's at a 17.5 meter radius, so still pretty turny. Really good all mountain daily driver ski.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, and traditional camber.
Yeah, traditional camber underfoot, just a little bit of rocker up top to help initiate that turn, but really smooth with that wood core, and a lot of fun. I also have the FX95 that doesn't have any metal, and they also do carry the ladies Kesley LX82.
Okay, is this on the demo wall?
This is on the demo wall, absolutely, yeah. So every ski that we have on our demo wall, we do demo, and if you're looking to purchase a set of skis, we'll credit you back one of those demo days towards the purchase. Yeah.
Well, it's easy to demo right where you're at because you're so near Chair 8, the gondola. We can do laps on Simba.
Really easy to switch stuff out. You know, we're only 33 steps from the gondola, so it's super easy to come in, swap stuff out. Typically, we have about 2 or 3 skis that we'll want you to try in one day, just because conditions are varying so much throughout the days. But yeah, skiing's been great, and with the firmer snow that we typically see more in the springtime, something like this would be a great choice for today.
All right. Yeah. When are you open?
Yeah, we are there every single day from 8 to 8. Our phone number is 970-476-5500. Come and check us out.
All right. The double doors of Double Diamond. You can find them from the bus stop in Lionshead all the way to the gondola, 33 steps away from the gondola. When we come back, we're to check in with your lens of the day.